Hello, my friends. This is Max Steingart, broadcasting live from Miami Beach, Florida. And I want to welcome you to a special Facebook training that I'm doing for my Power Lead System friends. And, we have a real diverse group of people here that are participating in this. And, what I'd like to do is kind of get a sense for where you are on Facebook today. So we have a question box, and what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to type in the question box how many Facebook friends you have. Okay? I'm going to bring up so I can see who's here, and I can see the question box, and folks are bringing up all kinds of numbers here. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to keep it here for very long, but I'm going to slide it over here so we can see. Look at all the people. Look at all the friends. Okay? Look at all the friends. 14 friends. We got to work on that. Okay? Now, Mike, if you got 5,000 friends, you got 10 friends too many. Okay? You got 10 friends too many. I'll explain that. All right. I'm gonna pull this back over here. I had somebody working too hard on the pretty artwork, but we'll be moving this back. Okay. We'll be moving this back. All right. The more friends you have on Facebook, the more opportunities you have to sell. Okay. You have to sell. And let's see, somebody, can everybody see the screen? Can everybody see the screen? Okay, good. All right, good. Okay, gotcha. All right, so welcome to this special training. And some of the things that you're going to hear from me, almost go against everything that you've ever been taught. But the bottom line is, what I am going to be sharing with you is honest to God, the fastest and the easiest way for anybody to make money on Facebook. Okay? And the bottom line is, it doesn't matter what you're selling. It doesn't matter. This is the fast and easy way to make sales on Facebook anywhere in the world. You can do it in less than an hour a day. And this is a special closed webinar for folks that are involved in the Power Lead System. And I understand there's basically two groups of you. Some of you have this already. It's in your back office. And some of you don't. All right? Now, what I'm here to do today is kind of go over and I'm going to share something with you today that you can do right now that will actually have you making a sale, whatever it is you're selling, in the next 24, 36 hours. Okay? Now, for those of you that have this in your back office, I just want to remind you the Getting Started Fast video over there literally will get you in the groove. The more friends you have, the better. So I'm just going to take a look at now. Barb, you have 1,100 friends. Anybody that's got more than 1,000 friends can expect pretty quick results on what we're going to be sharing with you. Over 250 friends, it's good. Anybody that has under 250 friends, believe it or not, depends on who your friends are. Lynn with 2,500. Gary, 3,600. Mike, 3,815, and Alex, 3,000. Okay, now, the thing is that you never want, let me just scroll down here. Okay, now Mike has 5,000 friends. Now, you never want to let your list of friends hit 5,000. Let me tell you, Mike. When you hit 5,000, anybody that sends you a friend request gets a message, hey, you're at capacity. And so you never get a notice that they want to be your friend. you're better off knock off 50, knock off 10, knock off 20. Now you can still get friend requests. You can let those friend requests pile up. You can have 1,000 friend requests pending, but those pending friend requests don't come in if you have 5,000. So that's just a little tip. All right. There's a number of you that have more than 1,000 friends, and the more the merrier. But it's not about your friends. It's not about your friends. It's not about the numbers. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you're selling. All right? It doesn't matter what you're selling. What matters is how many people are you talking to and how many sales are you making. And that's why we've included our Endless Free Leads program with the Power Lead System, because we want to turn over something to you that is so powerful, you're never going to run out of people to talk to. Never. Everything that you need to know is right there in short, subject-specific videos. All right? It's in your Power Lead back office now. You watch that first video, revolves around posting and making a few subtle changes on your page, and you're off to the races. The next column, create a page, connect with people, communicate. We're going to go over some of this material. For those of you that haven't had a chance to look yet, it's there. It's in your back office. And when you follow some simple steps that I'm going to share with you today, some of you will be making sales over the next couple of days. All right? So remember, this is going to jumpstart what you're doing. It will empower you with immediate action steps, and that's in your back office. Now, I love success stories, and I don't share these with you because I'm trying to impress you. I share them because I'm trying to impress upon you what you can be doing. Bernice here connects with an old friend on Facebook that she hadn't spoken to in 30 years, signed her up in the business. Doesn't matter what you're selling. Whatever it is you're selling, there are people out there that want to buy it. There are people out there that are waiting eagerly to talk to you. You know, we talk about how would you feel if you have an endless flow of highly pre-qualified free leads. You no longer have to spend money on advertising and marketing. That's what's in your back office. If you knew you could prospect and recruit at will with just your fingers and you didn't need any kind of technical knowledge, it's in your back office. Short subject videos that'll step you through the entire process. I'm going to demonstrate parts of it here. If you knew you could make a sale every day, and everybody that you brought into your business, everybody that you sold something to, would go out and sell the same thing to their friends, what would that do for you? How would it make you feel? It's going to make you feel pretty good, and one day you're going to send me a message like some of the messages I'm going to bring up on the screen. Now, if you're a network marketer, how would you feel if you could teach your team the exact same strategy for massive duplication and leverage so everybody grows their business faster? We've got network marketers here, we've got affiliate marketers here, we've got people that have products and that they're trying to sell, and you've got systems, and some of you are trying to sell the Power Lead System, some of you are selling other stuff. It doesn't matter what your agenda is. What I'm going to share with you is a system and a daily method of operation that will produce immediate results for you and everyone else that follows it. So, what would it do for your confidence if you knew that you could make a sale every day? What would that do for your income? What would that do for your lifestyle? Because other people are doing it. Today, all you need is a smartphone to connect with 1.4 billion people. In fact, you can talk to people that will anywhere in the world and make a sale in only 30 minutes. That's right. If you're talking to the right person who needs what you are marketing and promoting. I mean, think about this. When we use the candy bowl as an example, think about this. How would you feel if you could walk into a room that was filled with 500 people, and there were 50 people in that room that would buy what you're selling in bulk, and you could identify them in advance? How would it make you feel? Now, the best part about it is your new recruits can duplicate your actions and success in a matter of days using simple attraction marketing principles. Making sales has never been easier. By applying these simple attraction marketing principles to your Facebook activity, you're going to be making sales immediately. Your Facebook page can become a magnet and a lightning rod that attracts perfect prospects to you every day. The more friends you have, the better. So let's, we have a whole section in Endless Free Leads about attraction marketing. It's about attraction marketing. It's about captivating your target market to want to do business with you because of who you are and what they see on your page, your Facebook page. To get started fast, your target market is going to initially consist of your current friends. That's where you're going to start. And you'd be surprised at how many of your current Facebook friends you've never talked to. Hey, there's no way, there is no way, Damon, that you talk to all 2,500 of those people. Or Mike, I guarantee you haven't talked to 1,000 of your friends. You don't even know who they are. So the bottom line is you're going to be able to talk to people you've never talked to before. Thanks to the ease of making a connection with a complete stranger on Facebook, you can also target other markets of people who are eager to buy or want and need what you're selling. If you know who your ideal candidate for your business is, they're easy to connect with. Now, here's the concept, and it's simple. Before you pitch your product or service, you promote and brand you. And when done properly with your Facebook profile, your current friends will be driven by curiosity, approach you willingly without you having to sell to them. You're going to be unbelievable how it works. No pressure, no stress. Instead, the process flows naturally. This is an incredibly powerful method. Demonstrate to others who you are, what you do, how you've built and continue to maintain your lifestyle. Help those who want the same do the same. That's why you have, some of you have capture pages, and some of you have blogs, and some of you have all of these elaborate systems that you've put together, and they're works of art. They're wonderful. And you're paying an arm and a leg to get people to go to that site, to build up that list. And you're not exactly happy with the results. That's why everybody's looking for leads. Well, we're going to show you how to feed that funnel, how to go out there and connect with ideal prospects and use the systems that are giving you all this great credibility and all this business. If the right people saw it, hey, you're going to go out there and connect with the right people. Now, no one likes to be sold to, and that goes for all the people on Facebook. Remember, at the end of the day, people buy from people they know, like, and trust. Now, when talking to your friends and complete strangers, all you have to do is discover if they have a problem you have a solution for. There are all kinds of people out there, if you're trying to sell the Power Lead system, all kinds of people out there that could use it. So the key to attraction marketing is to encourage a natural curiosity to grow with your friends about what you're doing with creative posting while building a positive and trusting connection with complete strangers. Anyone can be an ideal prospect until they disqualify themselves by answering some simple questions. And we're going to give you the scripts, and we're going to give you the questions. So while the majority of marketers out there are busy trying to make a sale, you stand out. You're different. During casual conversations, you discover if the person on the other end needs or wants what you're promoting, and you talk to the ones that do. You become the go-to person. Direct people to solutions, and you can establish yourself as a trusted friend or an expert. Become attractive to the very people you want to draw in. But above all, when you communicate with people, stop talking about yourself, your experiences, your business, your qualifications, because your conversations, when you talk to somebody, remember, at the end of the day, we're going to help you talk to 5 to 10 people every day. Run them through that funnel. But talk to people. Your Facebook page tells your story for you. It gives you instant credibility, likability, and stature, and it's going to set the stage for ideal conversations, and that's why in Endless Free Leads, we step you through the process of creating a perfect page. When you make the needs and wants of your prospects a priority during the conversation by asking a few simple questions, you'll discover if they have a problem you can help them solve in advance of talking about your business. Now, when it comes to reaching out to complete strangers, focus on connecting with and attracting the right people who need your solutions, and you'll have pre-qualified prospects approaching you when they're ready. All right? So it's all there. It's simple. We're talking about instant prospecting. We're talking about immediate results. We're talking about sales on demand. All right, so get ready, because I'm going to give you something to do that will empower you to get started fast, talk to perfect prospects for your business, whatever it is you're selling, and you can make a sale within 24 hours. Okay, you ready? What I want you to do is I want you to make a post on your Facebook page. Okay? Now, you got a couple of choices, all right? But one of the two. One, I'm ready to help 5 more people make their fortune on the internet. I want you to post that. Or, if you got a weight loss product that you're trying to promote, I'm ready to help 5 more people lose 20 pounds in the next 30 days. Okay? Now, how are you going to help people make that fortune? If you know people in the business you're in that are making a lot of money at what they're doing, you're going to help them do the same thing. So, you say these things with complete integrity. It's not about the fact, have you made your fortune? How can you help people make a fortune if you haven't made it? Nope. Yeah. You're in the process of making your fortune. But in the process of making your fortune, you know what? Hey, listen, I'll take you along with me. There are people that are in my business that are making a ton of money. I've got a little advantage over them. So, again, I'm ready to help 5 more people make their fortune on the internet. I'm ready to help 5 more people lose 20 pounds in the next 30 days. Wayne posted this in the morning. He had 4 meetings set up. Ready to help 5 more people have free time with their own internet business. Lewis posted it. I'm ready to help 5 more people make their fortunes on the internet. And Kelly writes, doing what? And is it legal? Your post can be seen by your friends and by everyone else on Facebook, providing your modules are open. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. Deb, I'm ready to help 4 more people lose 20 pounds. This is the way it works. Sherry made a post, heard from 6 people, signed 3 of them up into her business. Doesn't matter what you're selling. These are 3 posting examples of how attraction marketing can work. No pressure, no stress. Instead, the process flows naturally as you simply respond to the people who react to your post. All right. So now if you're like most of the people trying to make money on Facebook, you need one thing. You need more leads. Serious prospects to talk to. So here you have in your back office, step by step, screen by screen, word by word, how you can get more serious prospects. We're going to show you exactly how to dominate your market. We're going to show you the easiest and simplest way to make money. We're going to show you how to identify perfect prospects as easily as you could reach your hand in that bowl of candy and pull out a green M&M. Now, all of this stuff is back there, all right? I'm going to show you how to bring people into your business in less than an hour a day and how you can duplicate the process. Any kind of a device you're going to be able to use, all right? And you can do this wherever you are. There is no limit. All right? Build the business wherever you want. Talk to people everywhere in the world. And the whole process is going to be fun. Okay? And what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to dive into this huge pool and fill whatever funnel you've created. There are no excuses why you can't talk to perfect prospects every day and make a sale. No excuses. Facebook is the world's largest and most popular social network site. I don't have to sell it to anybody. It's free. You hear people talking about, oh, you got to have a list. You got to have a list. Hey, how's that for a list? 1.4 billion people. And you have the ability to filter them down. You can connect with more perfect prospects anywhere on Facebook than any place else. Now, most people trying to make money are so focused on the fact that it gives everyone direct access to so many people, they forget that Facebook was created as a social network, and they're out there blatantly trying to sell stuff, and they get their accounts canceled. They get suspended. Now, most people on Facebook are not interested in what you're selling. They're online to connect with other people, not filter through masses of online promotions. And yet, a significant portion of the people using Facebook would buy what you're selling if they knew about you, if they liked you, and if they trusted you. Hey, definition of a social network, it's your friends, your neighbors, people you're socially involved with. It's a website where people connect with others sharing interests, place of origin, similar values. All right? It's all about socially involvement, sharing interests, similar values. What is networking? The act of making contact and exchanging information with other people to develop mutually beneficial relationships. Hey, the simple reason that people spend more time on Facebook than any other place on the internet, hey, they use it to connect with other people that they know and like. Interesting statistic, it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to open up a text message, to respond. So, Facebook is your huge bowl of candy, and we're going to show you how to mine it. If I told you that all of the yellow M&Ms in that bowl were fitness instructors who needed to buy what you're promoting, if I told you all the green M&Ms were people who were looking to buy whatever it is that you're trying to sell, how many of these people can you talk to every day? As many as you want. So Facebook gives you the easiest, cheapest way to sell anything. They provide simple tools so that you can search for perfect prospects. And so we have to ask ourselves, who is your perfect prospect? Well, someone who can use the Power Lead system to grow their business as a customer. Okay? And how about someone who wants an additional income stream selling the Power Lead system? Now, what kind of people, I started to make a list. Affiliate, internet network marketers, business owners, entrepreneurs, life coaches, health coaches, people with fan pages, business pages, product pages, people who are trying to sell stuff. People want to make more money. I mean, the list goes on, and we've got scripts for every one of those people. And it's in your back office. It's there. Do you know that 85% of Facebook users access the network from a mobile device? More than a third of them access it exclusively through a mobile device. But you got to remember, through this entire process, you got to follow the rules or you will be terminated. All right? You got to think at all times, relationships first, sales second. It doesn't matter how many friends you have or how many likes you have or how many people that are following you. Ultimately, what does it boil down to? How many people are you talking to and how many people are you selling something to? Now, Facebook is the ultimate social network, but it's changing all the time. And some of these changes will drive you crazy. Just like, the search engine optimization experts out there, the CEO guys, go nuts every 6 or 8 months when Google and the other search engines change their algorithms, and all of the plans that they've made in making the top of the list are scuttled. Now, Facebook's changes are designed to make everything mobile, make it more convenient, make it easier. Today, millions of people are making money on Facebook, and so can you. Everything that you need to do this is back in your office. It contains the simple formula that helped me add thousands of people to a business all around the United States in less than 2 years. It's the same formula that is being used and successfully duplicated by millions of people just like you. It only requires a few hours of your time to get it going, and for some of you that have existing Facebook pages, you're going to get going right away. Right away. The best part is it's not technical, it's not complicated. All you need is a simple Facebook page. So, you got your websites, you got your blogs, you got this whole apparatus set up. Guess what? You need to feed that funnel with high quality prospects. If you already have an existing Facebook page, you can be attracting customers and business builders to you later today or tomorrow. Okay? Starting from scratch, you don't have a Facebook page, well, get one, and you'll start talking to people within hours. Brian signed up 7 of his friends the first 7 days he got into this. This is the easy rejection-free way to connect with your friends and make sales every day. Michael followed the tips, utilized your script, signed up a new member to his internet business within 30 minutes. Now, I'm not showing you these because I'm trying to impress you, please. I am showing these to you because I want to impress upon you what you can be doing. You don't have to spend hundreds of hours learning how to do something. You just have to do it. Create a page, talk to people. Your smartphone connects you to Facebook and everybody in the world. And Facebook's mobile push makes it easier and more convenient to talk to everyone. Your Facebook app will empower you to conduct your business anywhere, anytime. You're connected to everyone. All right? Now, this is how, you all know this, okay? Texting is just like talking. And this is how you're going to communicate with people until you move it to the phone. It's all back there. All right? It's all back there. You want to talk to 5 people about your business every day, you can do that in less than an hour. You want to talk to 10 people about your business every day, you can do that in less than 2 hours. So, it's important for all of you, if you haven't done it yet, turn on your Facebook phone app. Okay? Hook it up, and you'll turn on more business. You'll talk to more people. You will make more sales. For those of you that are resisting it, you get prompted all the time. Hey, put your phone number in. Well, do it. You'll be able to log into Facebook with your phone or your email address. Go to your settings, hook it up, and one thing you want to be clear about, okay? And that is, don't publish your number. They will encourage you to share your phone number with your friends. Forget about it. Keep it private. You can turn on text notifications so that you can communicate with people, but it's very, very important. You're going to be working with a lot of people on the net. You don't want your number out there. Turn on texting and you're golden. Now, back in the back office, you've got an explanation of the 4 types of people on Facebook. The eager socializers, these are the people you want to talk to. This is who you want to be perceived at. The e-marketing socializer, these are the people that are out there selling things. And these are the people that you want to talk to. The reluctant socializer are the people you don't want to talk to. And the missing in action socializer, they went on Facebook a couple of years ago, spent thousands of dollars in all kinds of campaigns, and guess what happened? They didn't make any money, so they haven't been back. These pages have been abandoned. 5 reasons people create a page. It's all back there. Believe it or not, people are looking for dates. They're looking to connect with their family and friends. They're there to network. They're there for relationships. They're there to sell. You can tell in advance who's who simply by the contents of their page and their pictures. This is huge. How would you feel? I mean, if you're trying to sell to network marketers, if you're trying to sell to people that need and want what you have, customers, unhappy networkers, affiliate marketers who they want to make money, but they're not making it, and they'd love to get into your business. These people are as easy to identify as reaching into that bowl of candy and pulling out a green M&M, or a blue, or a red. Pulling out the green ones, talking to the right people is easy. So, think about this. You have unlimited access to people, all right? You can identify a person's agenda before you engage. And if you knew in advance that someone was a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you developed that relationship before you talk to them about your business, you would talk to fewer people and you'd make more sales. Well, you can identify perfect prospects by the contents of their page before you ever make the connection. Remember, treat other people on Facebook like you'd like to be treated. Now, we have a section in the back. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. 4 social networking laws. Law number 1, what you see is what you get. What you see on a person's page broadcasts who they are, what they're about. Social networking law number 2. 2 reasons strangers don't respond. Law number 3, don't focus on making a sale when you talk to people. Focus on whether there's a sale to be made. And law number 4, it's all in the back. We got trainings and explanations on all of this. Listen more than you talk. 4 laws that you got to follow. Now I'm going to give you the formula. This is all in the back. Apply these laws, and you'll easily find perfect prospects. You'll connect with everyone you know in your existing warm market, and they will start buying from you. You'll connect with complete strangers. It's all back there. You can target perfect prospects with the precision of a laser and save time and avoid negative people. And you'll avoid getting suspended. Okay? So let's talk about the process. And we lay it out for you back there. If you're impatient for results, if you want instant gratification, If you're internet challenged, this is definitely for you. This is your recipes for success, and all I can say to you is follow it, okay? Don't try to reinvent the wheel. It's working for so many people, it will work for you. So here's the formula. 4 C's equal big bucks. Create a Facebook page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. And we will step you through the entire process. It's being proven every day, and it works on every other social network too. Strategies and scripts waiting for you in endless free leads will work for you on the phone and face-to-face too. They will empower you to become a top earner in your company, whatever it is you're trying to sell. Okay, 4 steps. Now, again, we have videos that step you through the process on creating your page. All right, of all of the types of pages that are out there, and you want the most effective, it's going to be the personal profile. The others work, all right, but not as effective as the personal profile. And it depends on your strategy. Do I promote my business on my page? It all depends. There are advantages for doing it. There are advantages for just being a great old person. You can position yourself, give yourself instant credibility. Remember, everyone has a unique story, and your Facebook page is going to tell yours. So remember that business facts tell, but stories sell. So, you know, once upon a time you were born somewhere, you went to school and you studied something. Everybody has an interesting time career-wise and so on. Your story emphasizes your wow factor. And we have all kinds of material back there that will help you put yourself out there on Facebook as someone that's successful even before you are. That's one of the benefits of some of the things that you have back there in the back office in your Power Lead system. Well, the initial display of your wow factor is picture, your cover, and your story, and what you post. So what we want you to do is we're going to show you how to post several times a day using attraction marketing principles, and that creates curiosity and gets your friends asking you what you're doing. So folks, attraction marketing does work. All right, so you create your page, you're appealing to your market, and now it's about connecting. All right, and again, we step you through the process. Connect with the people you know, connect with the friends of your friends, connect with total strangers you want to know. Now, you can locate many of your friends by searching for them by their name, their email address, or by their phone number. So here's what I want you to do. Take your cell phone, take your smartphone, pull up the directory, and go through all of the names on your phone. Put the phone numbers in there. See if you're hooked up to them on Facebook. You'd be amazed at how many people you are. All right? Ask questions to learn more about everyone you talk to. Qualify them with questions. They're all back there. This is all, it's all back there. All right? So now that you've connected with people, now it's all about communication. You got to be able to talk to people. And there are all kinds of different elements that you can use. Text and messages, posting, everything listed there is a form of connection with another person. Somebody likes your page, they've reached out to you, they've connected with you. Now, ultimately, here's what you want to do. You want to talk to people at your convenience, identify perfect prospects, you're having a conversation. Qualify them with questions, discover their problems, identify their needs. But having direct free access to millions of people doesn't mean much if you don't know what to say and when to say it, and that's why we're going to provide you with proven questions, strategies, and scripts that will subtly and secretly qualify everyone you talk to, guaranteed to having you talk to fewer people about your business and making more sales. It's all back there. Okay? The scripts book. Things that you can post for fast results. Scripts for displaced networkers. People that are selling stuff. Health coaches. I mean, if you've got a program, for those of you that are Power Lead System sell, if you're going to be selling it, these are the types of people that might be interested in the tools and the features. Up at the top left, those are your generic basic success questions. questions for affiliate marketers, for bloggers, for career professionals. Literally do a keyword search for any one of these people, and you've got thousands and thousands of people to talk to. Follow the script. Okay? Close them. Talk to 5 to 10 people, use your tools, make a sale, take your business to the next level. Okay? You can talk to lots of people on a social network, but if you don't know how to close them, it's a waste of time. So, asking simple questions, you can easily and quickly qualify the information. And I knew somebody was going to ask me, where in the back office is all this? Lords, I don't have a clue. Okay? To tell you, I got to be honest with you, I love those fellas over at the Power Lead System. I don't know where it is. The secrets to closing is the lifeblood of your business. It's the fuel for you to live your dreams. You are all on your way to becoming unstoppable social media closers. We have a whole section in Endless Free Leads about closing. Let me flip over there real quick. I can't. Okay. I'll show you later. Okay. You want to grow your business faster, talk to people with large circles of influence and bring them into your business. All right. Kelly has been able to quit her full-time job because she can make sales every day using what's in your back office. Solomon can get somebody interested in his business in 7 minutes. His first month, he got a promotion. All right. This is what it's all about. It's all about talking to people. Finding people on Facebook that are your perfect prospects for their business. We have examples here. 3 conversations going on in 15 minutes. In the center, I was logged into David's account. We were doing a coaching session. So we made a post. Camberly responded, liked the post. So we wrote back to her, hey, Camberly, it's been a while since we talked. What are you doing these days? And we got a conversation going. On the left, Amy was someone that was his friend, but he never talked to her on Facebook. And Earl wants to know, can you put some transition scripts in there for people selling regular products or services instead of network marketing, such as home insurance? You know, Earl, we've done that, and you know, we do have scripts. You know, one of the things that we do have scripts in there. Okay, let me. You know, I've created some scripts for people that sell insurance. We've never really had a. If you're selling home insurance, yeah, I mean that's easy. You know, to tell you the truth, Earl, if you've already got a script that works for you in the real world, it'll work on Facebook. How's that? Okay, on the right, we reached out and found Yvonne, who was a perfect, I mean, we literally looked at her page, sent her friend request, and a little message within a minute. Made the connection. So, you know, the bottom line for all of you is you can be talking to people. Nick Messina's got 3 conversations going on at the same time. The one on the right is a duplicate of the one in the center, only it's in Spanish. All right? Dan sponsored 3 people in 1 week. Took them less than 25 minutes. Spread out over a couple of days. Okay? So it's all about being able to talk to people, make connections, sell. We're going to get the scripts book in the back is priceless. Okay? It'll help. Just follow the scripts, learn about the other person. You know, if you know the type of person you're looking for, it's easy to make sales. Customers, business builders. You can even ask for referrals with some of these scripts. What you're trying to do is you're trying to discover if they need or want what you're selling. If they do, you put them on your prospect list. If they don't, put them on your back burner. Wait for them to develop the need. Some of them will. This is the easiest and fastest way to sell to your existing friends and the simple way to establish instant relationships with total strangers. It's all back there. It's in your back office. Now, You can communicate with your current friends and their friends, or you can search for people with mutual interests, similar values, that have a need for your product or service. So, let me ask you a question. How many of you have made this post? Okay? If you've made the post, just type it in the question. Let me know how many of you have made the post. Now, we did this last night. And Kevin got 3 appointments while he was on the webinar. Okay, 3. Charlie made a post, made 2 sales. And literally enrolled 20 people, 20 sales since he started. Tom made 1 post, had 20 people respond, spoke to 13 of them, signed up 4. Who is responding to your posts are the people you're connected with. Okay? And so far, Sean has got 1 like. Well, that means you can go back to them, Sean, you can start a conversation. Rhonda, while she was in Thailand, enrolled 2 people from her posting. Daryl posted something about losing weight, was flooded with friend requests. Ingrid has made more money in the last 7 months than she made in the last 7 years. And folks, once you learn this, once you put this material to work for you, you'll be able to sign up people at will. Yesterday, he made close to 100 new friends, made 2 sales. Okay? So here, what we're talking about is we're talking about making a change, making a post, doing something, and when your friends react, and this is in the get started fast part, okay? You just make a change, do anything. And what happens is as soon as you do that, people react, people respond. Back in the video library, we have a video. Just type Jeremy in the question box, all right? This is an example. I was in a coaching session with him. He was a personal trainer. And what happened was I edited his picture. Within 10 minutes of editing his picture, he received 19 likes from his existing friends. And we actually recorded a 12-minute section of what he texted to one of his friends and resulted in a sale. Okay? It's Jeremy. Just type it in the question box right up there in the search box. Jeremy. Remember, color is better than black and white. And look, you know, more you, less horse. You can replacing your cover creates activity. People like it. People respond to it. And then it's a matter of you communicating with them and finding out what they do. And change your picture. You had 44 people react and respond. Easy to reach out and connect. Hey, I'm glad you like my photo. What are you doing these days? So it's all about posting. It's all about communicating. Whether you post a video, a poster, a joke, do it several times a day. Interact with your friends and find out about them. Do they need what you have? Share your personal successes. Hey, I lost 12 pounds. Boom. People want to know how. Where do you find images on Facebook? We have all of this stuff is back there. Examples of great posts, how it works, how you nourish your relationship, why you got to have patience. It's all back there. Resso made 1 post, got 2 appointments. Jimmy made 2 posts. He was one of my coaching clients. 2 posts, made 2 sales. 1 sale was 10 to 12 grand. The other one was 8 to 10. He says, I never would have believed it was possible. He went on to say, Max, if I do it again next week, I'll be swimming in money. And he did it. In fact, he did it 4 weeks in a row. Now, there are lots of things on your home page that you can react to, that you can respond to. Okay? The fact that you can be proactive and search for brand new people, search out people you don't know, and have them buy what you're selling is icing on the cake. But on your home page, and for those of you that are not too computer literate, this is your profile page. This is where people see what you post. This is what people see about you. Your home page is different. Only you see the contents of your home page. And so we've got all kinds of trainings on how you can post things. You can I posted never under any circumstances take a sleeping pill and a laxative on the same night. 7 people liked it, 3 people shared it. All of these people are eligible to have a conversation. You need to adjust your settings to make sure that everything that you do on Facebook is public except for your phone number and probably your address. January, they changed everybody's settings. So in some cases, you got to go back and fix them. You got all kinds of birthday. We got strategies back there. Every type of opportunity to connect with this stuff is all back there in your back office. You message someone, we give you the scripts to use, we give you the questions to ask. Okay, you can copy and paste. You can be having great conversations with people and making sales. It's all in the back office. We give you examples of texts that produce immediate results. Hey, I'm ready to have 5 more people quit their full-time job with their own internet business. With all of these changes, if you know who you're looking for, you can still find perfect prospects for your business. What we call them power prospects because they fit your personal demographics. The videos are back there. Finding perfect prospects on demand, never been easier. However, Facebook is under construction. Okay? Stephen, what's the cost for this? It's back there in your back office. If you've got endless free lead, if you're a power lead system person, I think it's what, $53 a month or something like that. You got all these tools and everything else. This, what we're talking about, endless free leads, it's in your back office. You can search for perfect prospects. Now, you can search for people who need what you're selling. Now, at the end, it's in your back office, all right? Search for people that have a problem you have a solution for. The advanced search feature requires keywords. It's broken, okay? Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting okay, you have to have the $30 power lead system and then the affiliate. Okay, Joshua, thank you for that. Okay, so let me break it down. You have to have the 30. Apparently, they've got 2 programs. They've got a $30 power lead system, and they've got an affiliate program for $23.97, and it's in the affiliate thing. And you can find endless free leads in your PLS back office under training. George, thanks for that. Thanks for that. I didn't know. All right, you can still do the keyword search. All right, some of you still have these features, most of you don't. Anyway, we're going to show you how to go back in and connect with perfect prospects. People who live in Bogota and are not people who live in Bogota, people who are from Bogota. There's a big difference. Valerie is from Bogota. She lives in Miami. So we're going to give you all kinds of examples while Facebook is fixing everything. We've already developed key ways to find perfect candidates for your business. These things that you're used to using, if you've used them before, they'll be back. The keyword search still works. You just do it a different way. The old way, business owners. You can still search for people by city. You can still search for people by country. People who like the music you like. People who like, this is the old way. People like the books you like. People like the activities you like. People like golf. This is a new way. People like golf. You still have the same ability to connect with people. People like tennis, live in San Diego. People like boating, live in Chicago. Fitness instructors, the old way. Okay? Fitness instructors, I put this in. Ann is somebody that I met a year ago, and she was part of my coaching program. And 75% of her business is due to Facebook. She recently enrolled 2 ladies she never met. They brought her 15 people. And 30 of the people she enrolled last year were people from her past she'd never seen before. She hadn't seen in years. She doubled her business. She was actually able to retire from her full-time job. Okay, old way, fitness instructors in LA. New way, fitness instructors who live in LA. And we've got everything recorded. We're going to show you exactly how to do this, whether they live in LA or whether they live in Dallas. New ways to search so that you can connect with perfect candidates for your business. It doesn't matter what you're selling. Somebody asked about insurance. I was working with a guy that had some kind of a program. If you had any damage in your house, he could come in and show you how the insurance company could fix it, and you also put money in your pocket. Hey, that's not a bad deal. And I showed him by making a couple of posts. This guy was overwhelmed with business. All right, so all people who are realtors, people working, I mean, there's just an infinite number of ways for you to search. All of these examples you're going to find in Endless Free Leads. It's waiting for you right now. The updated way to search, all there, okay? Waiting for you right now. So you're never going to run out of people to talk to. Never. I have a couple more here than I thought, okay? Easy to make new friends. 100% acceptance rates when you pay attention to who you're reaching out to. Remember, everybody's page is unique. Stephen brought 4 people into his business over a weekend just following the formula. Their stories are waiting for you back there right now. Andy hooked up with a guy in her business from Cyprus. And by the way, Endless Free Leads not only covers Facebook, it covers LinkedIn and it covers Twitter. Attraction marketing can reduce or eliminate rejection because you're only talking to the right people. There are millions of perfect prospects waiting to hear from you right now. And it's all about attraction marketing. Daily posting makes people curious about what you're doing. We're talking about results. We're talking about talking to people every day. Dave made a post, has them talking to 4 people. All of these examples are back there. Attract people to you daily and make sales. Talk to people daily. Okay, now, the best part about it is everything duplicates. So if you are networkers, the people that you bring into your business can be selling tomorrow, the next day. However, if you say the wrong things, you will drive people away. So we have all kinds of examples of people. It's all there. Watch the video, duplicate what you see. You're all heading down the same road, okay? Go into the back office, type in Howard's name. What Howard did, it took him 11 months to go from 0 to a 6-figure monthly income. This whole story's back there. Attracting customers is easy. Whatever it is you're trying to sell. Finding business builders is easy too. After 2 coaching sessions, he signed up 6 business builders. You can find unhappy network marketers. We've got all kinds of stories. All of these stories are back there. Unhappy affiliate marketers with big lists. Bloggers. Candy brought, what was that? 10,000 people into her business in 75 days by hooking up with affiliate marketers who weren't making any money. After 1 coaching session, Patty had 5 people looking at her business and she signed up 1 of them within 48 hours. All of this is waiting for you back there. You know, I have to laugh. I got this from Shanette the other day. Since I've been coaching with you, I've become the best recruiter in my group. Everyone wants to know how I'm doing it. I'm not saying. You're my big secret, and I don't want to share it. Okay? Now, folks, it's all back there. Create a page, connect with people, communicate, and close. For 19 years, it's been referred to as the MAX method. The more you do it, the more fun it is. The more selective you are, the more profitable it's going to be. Now, if you go through that material and you're not having the results you want, the reasons are going to be obvious, easy to identify, and simple to fix. It's either the contents of your page, the people you're contacting, or the way you talk to people, okay? So you all have this is it. Endless free leads. The social network training for Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter is down here. Step-by-step instructions on the process. Closing the sale. There's 4 videos in here to make sure you're saying the right things. You can download a scripts book, smartphone app, daily routine, shortcuts, tips, and scripts. And down here at the bottom right, the coach's corner. Now, this is all you need. People are paying on the net $297 for this. You have it for free. Okay? You have it for free. Now, for those of you that are really serious about being successful, I want to invite you to participate in my next boot camp. Now, let me tell you what we do in boot camps. Boot camps, you and I are going to work together. All right? We have 7 sessions. And in between those sessions, I'm going to be available during the week, 9 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 10 o'clock at night, to answer all your questions. You're going to mail me the links to your pages. We're going to review them in a group training. I'm going to help you personalize your searches for prospects. I'm going to review the actual conversations you have with your prospects, and we will help you make 5 sales. All right? Now, boot camp starts on March the 12th, next Thursday. You don't have to pay $597, which is the regular price for boot camp. Go to maxsteingart.com/PLS. And you can register for $159. Now, what I'm going to suggest to you is don't wait until March the 9th. All right? When you register for boot camp, and I'm going to try to do something, hope I don't mess this up. Bring this up. Oh, I think I'm going to be able to do this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this over here. And I'm going to jump into our video library. And here is our March boot camp. So as soon as you register for boot camp, by the way, we just did our first Russian one. It was a blast. So here, as soon as you register for boot camp, we have up here a fast start video, your daily routine, and your strips and strategies. This is in Endless Free Leads. Okay? We've got an orientation video, and we've got 4 videos. Most people, after you watch this video here, get started fast and make a sale tomorrow. So these are videos that you can be watching right away, and the best part about it is, as part of boot camp, I'm going to be available to work with you. This is our boot camp schedule. Now, all of these sessions are going to be recorded. The power of boot camp are these sessions here, where you can log on during the week, and I will review and go over all of this material. Our goal for everyone is to help you make 5 sales and master something that will empower you to start making sales right away. Now, the more friends you have, for those of you that have 4,000 or 5,000 friends, for those of you that have more than 500 friends, start posting. Follow the Get Started Fast part right here, and you'll be making sales right away. Right away. So, again, let me bring that website up. Go to maxsteingart.com/PLS. As soon as you register, you're going to get a questionnaire. All right? I want to know about you. I want to know what you're trying to sell. I want to get some personal information about you so that I can work with you. The more information I know about you, the easier it's going to be for me to help you create that wow factor and get it up there. All right, let me take a quick look in the question box, see if we got anybody with any more questions. And Doug writes, the post is working. That's what I like to hear, Doug. Let me see. I'm going to flip back up. Let me see if Doug told me how many friends he has. And I'm sure he did because... Okay. Doug, you only have 166 friends and it's already working for you. So remember, it's all about quality over quantity. All right? Quality over quantity. Well, I like this. He's got 2 prospects in a day. Michael has. Let me bring that over here. Okay. So let me inquire. How many of you? How many of you are have gotten some results? Okay, from your post. How many of you? It's working for Doug. I'm gonna slide this over so you all can see this. 2 prospects in a day. 2 likes. Posted 41 minutes ago, no response, and I have 1,967 friends. Lori, you know that says a lot about your friends. Okay, you might need new friends, or maybe your friends are morning people, and it's kind of late at night if you're on the East Coast. Okay, anybody else have any questions? Mike wants to know, how do you connect your modules? Okay. Let me okay. All right. When you go to come down here, click on social networks. Okay. Come over here to Facebook. And here you have all of the different elements. Creating your page. When we talk about modules, right here, your settings. We also have in the connect part, we have the latest information on the latest searches. Okay. This is all in your back office. All in your back office. Watch the video, duplicate what you see, you can't fail. You want to move quicker, then join me in boot camp. We'll help you master this entire process faster than you can believe. Okay. Last thing, if there is anybody here that is interested in my personal coaching program, put your phone number and coaching. Bootcamp Michael starts on Thursday. It runs for 3 weeks. Okay, let me come back over there and show it to you. We're going to start on Thursday. We're going to talk about the secrets of making sales on Facebook, your daily routine. We're going to get into LinkedIn. We're going to talk about Twitter and attraction marketing strategies that drive a steady stream. Fast track to becoming a top earner in your company and key questions. Okay? This is all here. Then what's going to happen is during these are live sessions. These are live sessions where you can log in and you can ask me all kinds of questions. I mean, this is how we help you make 5 sales. You want to make sure you're on the right track. But let me give you a little example, okay? I'm going to jump here over to my mailbox. And listen, Lori, don't worry about that, because if you work full-time, a full-time job, wait a minute, during these times, no, we got you covered. We got some at night. We do some on Saturday. Okay. Um, okay. Now let me look at the question. Okay. Let's see. Richard writes, Max, a long time while back, I tried using Twitter to market an affiliate offer. All I did was post 2 ads over 2 days so I wouldn't get booted by Twitter. They deleted my Twitter membership. Do I need a Twitter business account? No. No. So, okay, no. Is this 159 US? I am in Canada. Yes, it's 159 US. Is the link to bootcamp going to be in our back office too? Michael, I don't think so. I'm not sure. Okay? Not sure. First of all, Richard, to get back to you in Twitter, don't worry about Twitter. Okay? Okay. Go to maxsteingart.com/PLS. maxsteingart.com/PLS. You know, one of my students in 1 year ended up with 300,000 followers on Twitter. He wrote a book about it. That was his claim to fame. I got 300,000 followers on Twitter in 1 year. Unfortunately, he didn't make any money doing it. Okay? Folks, listen, for those of you that are part of PLS, I am committed to helping you be successful. We're constantly going to update this information. I want to see all of you succeed. That Endless Free Lead is back there. Certainly worth every penny. And so to upgrade to that other program, look, if the only thing that's preventing you from being successful is having access to talking to people, follow Endless Free Leads. It's there. It's there. All right? You want a little help. You want interaction with the guy that put all of this together. You go ahead and register for bootcamp. What I'm going to show you quickly, and I know we're starting to run over, and I hate running over. In bootcamp, here's what's going to happen. You're going to mail me your stuff. And what's going to happen is you're going to send me the links to your page. Okay? Now here's a conversation that Leroy's having with a prospect. We're going to show you what he did right, what he did wrong. You're actually going to watch people, conversation. You're going to send me the conversations. We're going to tell you what you're doing right, what you're doing. We're going to help you. It's all there. Okay, Lawyer writes, I have PLS. I am not with MLSP. Can I still work this program? Well, we're not talking about MLSP. I think we're talking about Power Lead System. Hey, Sandra, listen to me. It doesn't matter, okay? You made it to this webinar. If you know, the PLS people have this in their back office. All right, so go to maxsteingart.com/PLS. Register. Fill out the questionnaire. As soon as you fill out that questionnaire, we got a couple of videos for you to watch, and you could actually start over the weekend. Directions on how to send me your links. We'll start working with you a couple of days early. All right, anybody else have any questions? Like I said, anybody else interested in personal coaching, type your phone number and coaching in the question box, and I'll have one of my staff members give you a call. Questions, anyone? Stephen, I'll have somebody give you a call in about, maybe 10 minutes. 714. That looks like, is that Texas or California? Michael 630. Where is that, Michael? That looks like you got some extra numbers in there. And if it's out of the country, where is it? And do you Skype? Okay, well, Michael. Then we got an extra digit in there. You want to you want to put the number back in there again? Johnny writes, thanks. I enjoyed it. I got a lot of homework to do. Yeah, you all folks, listen to me. Post, communicate. Got a couple of videos for you to watch. A couple of videos for you to watch, and you're good to go. Okay. Anybody else have any questions? Are we going to do another one of these coaching sessions? I believe that they have me scheduled to do one of these a month. Okay, one of these a month. Michael, you got to type your number in there again because you got an extra digit in there. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, yes, you. I'd read it back to you, but oh, I'm. You have to forgive me. My secretary took the night off. It's her anniversary. So, Sandra, and your Skype is okay. Okay, how many hours is boot camp? Boot camp is 7 hours. 7 hours, and plus there's see, I think it's 9 hours a week for 3 weeks is 27 hours. So we're talking about maybe 36 hours that you'll have access to me. It's not just a set. It's not just here. Let me give you the exact information because I don't want to be wrong. And then what I really need to do is I need to end this because I have a tendency to sometimes go over, which I already have. Okay, so here you've got 7 hours here, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours times 3 is 36. So 36 and 7 is 43 hours. That's what involved in boot. You can attend all of these or some of these. Okay, folks, listen. Like I said, I am deeply committed to all of your success, and anybody can do this. Okay, anybody can do this. All right. So I hope to see all of you in boot camp. You know, it's the only way I get to know people. It's the only way I get to know you. I mean, I can't tell you. We have thousands of people that go through my Endless Release programs, and I'm gratified and grateful when we hear from folks and said, hey, you know, you helped me change my life. And it changed my life, folks. And no one has to be unsuccessful in your business. Okay. Bottom line for all of you is there's endless free leads. There's millions of people out there waiting for you. The videos are there. The scripts are there. The directions are there. You need a little help. You need a little hand holding. It's like going to the gym and working with the guy that wrote the book. I hope to see all of you in boot camp. Okay? And we'll help you make 5 sales before the end of March. Until next time, best of luck in building your business. God bless. And I'll have all of you will be contacted within the next 10 minutes by a member of my staff.